Aha! Welcome back. And from that introduction, you may gather that I'm an Alan Partridge fan. Norfolk Nights with Alan Partridge. I've been following Alan Partridge from the early days of Knowing Me, Knowing You. I wasn't there around the Radio 4 time, but definitely Knowing Me, Knowing You, and the Day to Day. Saw some of that early stuff. I'm Alan Partridge. The stuff later with Sky. Can't remember what they're called. I've got them upstairs. I've got some of the live shows. I've even been to one of the live shows. I think it was up Leicester Square. That was an interesting time, but maybe for another time. But yeah, the basic idea of this video is to basically say, as the thumbnail probably says, Audible is bullshit. Okay, so if you are not aware, I'm sure there's other videos out there. I've got a few on my watch list to watch. I just want to do this video quickly because, yeah, it's just one. I just want to share my experience with Audible. Live from the Oast House Series 1. I wanted to listen to it. It did pop up, I think, on YouTube a few times, but it was removed. There was a few episodes here. There was a few edited episodes. I think the episodes were about 20 minutes long. They were cut down, and they were on YouTube, sort of little tasters, to get you in there, just to get you in there and get you interested enough to listen to the whole episode. And the only way of listening to these episodes is on Audible. So I took the plunge. I thought 30-day free trial. I'll just download it and then cancel. That's not what happened. That's not what happened with Audible. First month, listened to the Oast House, enjoyed it, listened to it many times. And I thought, right, I'm going to cancel at the end of the month. End of the month come, I forgot. Of course I did. Most people do. And each month they say you can purchase one book, right? So the first month I purchased the Life from the Oast House. When it rolled over, I purchased something else. And I thought, right, end of this month I'm going to cancel it. Forgot. Next month, purchased something. I purchased 4 or 5 books. I had one by Bob Mortimer, one by Matt Berry, one by Ricky Tomlinson, and a couple of others, can't remember. I thought, well, I've paid my £7 or whatever it is, or whatever it was. I'm going to purchase this book and then listen to it later on. Most of the time I never did. I was just listening to the Oast House one and, dipped in and out the other ones, but wasn't spending enough time on the other ones. So after about 4 or 5 months, I was like, sod this, I'm going to cancel. And the way it's set up to cancel, it's not as simple as, I want to cancel, hit this button, are you sure? Yes, bye-bye. No, you have to go to this page, this menu, finally found it, cancelled it, job done. They kept sending me emails saying, we're so sorry you had to leave us. Please reconsider, come back. We'll suck you off. We'll do whatever to get you back. And I said, no, bye-bye. Just, delete the emails, whatever. And I thought, no, I've got me Oast House. And it is very funny. I'll go back and I'll listen to that. No, you can't listen to this because you don't have a live account. Even though I still had the app on my phone and I had the downloaded books, I went down my list and I looked at the books that I owned. Can't play this one, can't play this one, can't play. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Some of them I could play, but the ones I want to listen to couldn't bloody play. I'm like, what is the point of this? I've bought it. I've been paying £7 a month. I've spent about, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 months at £7 a month. You do the maths. I'm too pissed off to think about it. I was like, and this was about a year ago. I'm just like reliving it now. I'm like, what the fuck? I paid all this money for what? I can't even listen to it. And the thing is that the file format is some mad file format. It's not MP3. It's something that will only play on the Amazon bloody app, on the Audible app. So it's like people have downloaded it and converted it into MP3 and uploaded it to YouTube after that. And I have got season 1 and season 2 on my laptop. And yeah, I've listened to them quite a bit and everything's good. So I don't have a problem with illegally downloading stuff like that, because I've paid what I think is more than enough for that. I'm not too happy with Steve Coogan, to be honest, especially with his Jimmy Savile portrayal. Don't think that was necessary. Don't think that was needed. We all know the guy was a fucking wrong one. Even John Lydon back in the day was trying to warn people. Anyway, back to the subject of Audible. It's a complete rip-off. I don't know. People can leave comments down below if they've had similar experiences or they're happy with the service. Again, leave your thoughts down below. I'm just, doing these videos about streaming and listening to other people's thoughts. It makes you think, what is the bloody point of paying for these streaming services, especially Audible? I mean, it's not even, it's just, Audible. It's just sound. There's no vision. You're paying all that money to listen to talking books most of the time. I mean, the Bob Mortimer one was okay, Matt Berry one was okay, but it wasn't, the Alan Partridge one was comedy. It worked. Whereas somebody's just sitting there like Bob Mortimer going, yeah, and I went down chip shop and I got a pair of flat shoes off my mother, whatever. Or Matt Berry, yes, and I done this and I done that. Toast of London. All that business. That's okay, but I say what I got it for was the bloody Alan Partridge, and I couldn't even listen to the fucking thing. So, yeah, that is it in a nutshell. That's me in a nutshell. Trying to get out. Yeah, Audible is a scam. Don't sign up for it. Don't buy into that bullshit of 30-day free trial, because you will forget unless you set yourself reminders on your phone or whatever. And the way they make it very hard to just hit a button and say, right, I've had enough. It's like you've got to go to this menu, that menu, the other menu. Are you sure? Go to this menu, go to that menu. It's just totally what's the word I wanna say besides scam? It's totally unscrupulous. That's what it is. It's unscrupulous practices, and I don't agree with it. I don't think people should support Amazon. I know I do, because I've got an Amazon Fire TV stick, and other people in the family use their services and they're very happy with them. But it's just something to be aware of. I think Amazon can go do one. I'll never pay for their services. I'll never buy anything off streaming off them ever again. So that's my experience. Leave your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.